This is amazing. For every $1 million spent by tourists in Florida, you're creating 15 jobs. So let's just say that agriculture could be roughly analogous to that. I can't say that it would be exactly. Maybe it'd be better, maybe it'd be a little worse, but it's what we got to go on. So 5% of that budget would mean 51,499 jobs in Florida created in the agricultural sector. And I want to dispel the notion that part of this sort of honest accounting and creating an honest food economy means that these jobs aren't necessarily horrible jobs. The producers in our region are paying, they're usually generally starting people at about $12 an hour, and everyone's making well above what would be considered a livable wage in the area, and some of them are making quite a bit more than that. I think part of this sort of supporting these ventures is sort of acknowledging that these we need to be paying these people a fair livable wage. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to be paying immigrant labor, and particularly in some cases immigrant labor that can't even live legally, has to live under fear of being deported, $5 or $6 an hour, and sort of forcing them often to live in really hard conditions. Now, in some cases, Americans don't want those jobs. This is a very thorny subject. But let's just be clear that we can create good jobs in agriculture. And the fact that people feel like there aren't good jobs in agriculture, I think, is because we've created a system that doesn't allow for there to be. But you can see the impact. You can see the potential